Hey guys, what's going on? Frankie James here on behalf of Talking 215. Have a few minutes before we get out of here to give us the old boot. I'm not gonna say too much, but just kind of want to do a little update real fast on a couple things that we might not know. Um, and big injury today. Super unfortunate. With sorry, so much stuff going on. So I'm actually here on the other side of the rink, down at the practice. Tough loss. But also a tough loss. Wade Allison got an injury. No information as of right now with that injury. We're gonna go a little bit more of that later on. I will be on a segment tonight with our good friends Jesse for the Flyers Alley Disputes podcast. We're gonna do a little talking over there in a little bit when we get out of here. Um, it's a big loss. I kind of just really focus on that. It's a big loss. It's unfortunate. And if there's any questions anybody has, let's get them to me. And when we go on the pod later on, we'll talk about them. Um, you guys saw a lot of good things today. I mentioned a lot of players that did play pretty well that I was pretty happy about. Forrester, got to talk to Forrester. Lappy, got to talk to him. A little preview of what we're going to do later on. We'll make sure we fill you guys in with those questions that I did get a chance to ask, and also a couple of people. Shout out to Jamie Basco, Flyers Nitty Gritty, for giving me the opportunity to do this. It was a lot of fun. I'm super unfortunate, but it was a lot of fun to do it. A lot of good times. We got Chris Mayer over there on the other side of the rink. But yeah, any players that might have stand out to anybody, by all means, let me know. Let me know if you want to know anything. We'll be posting. I have tons of pictures that we'll post. Some good videos. I don't want to give too much content away because I want to save that for later on. I just want to hop on, at least let everybody know that there is no medical update on Wade Allison as of right now. It didn't look good. We can only hope for the best. It's kind of where it's at right now. Anything that we get over at the Flyers and the Gritty, talking to 5, anywhere pretty much, it was going to be broken. I don't plan on going to bed until I know. So you can know as soon as I find out, it's definitely going to get out there. Somebody's going to know for sure. Let's hope for the best. Wade is a player that everybody had high hopes for coming in last year. A couple games, really be able to play well, possibly jump up to that second line. This is a big change in the dynamic of the team for next year, because you knew that he was making the team. If he is hurt for an extended period of time, this is going to open up the doorway for another player to come in and do the best that they can. I mean, it's super unfortunate. It's like when it happened, we looked around. I mean, we saw everybody different. Jim Jackson was on one side. We had the whole management team on the other. A lot of former Flyers. Right there on the bench with not the bench, but the bleachers. You had some of the Phantoms that weren't playing. Zayd was out there just hanging out, running like one of the guys. But like I said, any questions you guys have, get them to me on my Twitter at Frankie Stask. You can also do Talking 215, Talking without the G, at Flyers Nitty Gritty. Get those questions in. We're going to be doing a lot of talking tonight with our good friend Jesse and his crew over at Alley. Heartbreak loss in more than one way. It's unfortunate. Looks like we're going to be getting ready to get out of here soon. Just figure I'd pop over and hide in the shadows and get out there to talk to the people of Talking 215. I just want to do a quick little plug real quick. I want to plug our good driver that got us here. She loves her plug. Our good friend Jess, who got us here safe. I'm sure she wants to get her old plug ski. Thanks for getting here safe, and we're gonna get back home safe. In time, of course. Eventually when we get out of here. Also, a quick plug the big event on the 25th. Broadcasting with a Purpose down at Old Philadelphia Bar in Fishtown, East Offen Street. Tons of raffles, guest bartending, all being donated to charity. We got a lot of good things coming on. You never know. Gritty might show up, or at least the Gritty from Delco. But hey, it's the same thing, right? Lots of great calls. Come on down. Any questions? Be sure to reach out to anybody. There's four great podcasts. We're going to be delivering the full order of what was going to happen in the time coming up. I'm going to do some posting and some more raffles that we got too. So stay tuned. Stand by your computers. Any questions, get a hold of me. Get a hold of anybody that will give you the best content around. Stay tuned. But, big loss for the Flyers, big loss for the team. Let's just hope for the best. And we'll dissect some of the more players that we talked about earlier with Jesse. I feel like I was with Jesse probably about eight times today. Um, but I want to get out there for Talking 205. We're going to write this article for the nitty gritty, and we're going to get down to the hockey business tonight, guys. So thanks a lot for following along. It was a great experience for sure. It was good to be back. Good to be back around everybody. So stay tuned. Don't forget, save your seat at the bar.